Hey guys, welcome to day 1 of 5. Today we're going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors and how to share your story effectively. Now the 3 vital behaviors is something that as a company we follow these behaviors. It's actually 4 vital behaviors as you become a leader, but for today we're going to stick to the 3 vital behaviors. Number 1. First one is being a product of the product. This is so super important because without being a product of the product, you're just a salesperson. You're going to come off salesy, tacky, and you're not going to go very far in this business because you're not showing passion, you're not showing that the products work, and you're going to come off as that icky salesperson. I hate to say that, but it's so true because if you don't know anything about the products, you're not willing to do them yourself. You can't expect anybody else to as well. So that's vital behavior number 1. Number 2, personal development. Now, whether you read, whether you like to listen to personal development, watch personal development on YouTube, whatever your way of getting this in is fine, as long as you're getting it in. You should be reading or listening to at least 15 minutes or 15 pages every single day. And I strongly suggest that you do this first thing in the morning, when you wake up, before you start trying to help others, because it's kind of like when the flight attendant says the oxygen mask is going to drop and you have to put it on yourself and secure your mask before you can help those around you. It's pretty much what this personal development is going to do for you. You have to feed the soul before you can start helping other people around you. So that's that's vital behavior number 2. Personal development. Vital behavior number 3 is invite, invite, invite. Every single day, you should be having at least one post that is explaining why you love being a coach, or why you love your products and programs. Whether it be a bunch of baskets of laundry or whatever, your feet kicked up on the couch with your laptop showing, hey, I love working from home because I'm able to just kind of take a break when I want to, or I'm still able to do laundry while I'm helping other people and making a living. So just whatever it is, a challenge groups, always having a challenge group, we're going to go into that on another day, but always inviting people. I like to end almost every single post with an inviting message. How can I help you? That's how I invite people, almost on every single message. I'm posting a picture of my breakfast. Hallelujah for breakfast, right? I used to skip right past this meal. How can I help you start eating better or learning to eat clean and have fun with it? Bam, just killed my workout. Can't wait to see my results in 21 days. What are you waiting on? Things like that. Be inviting. Always be inviting. In everything you say, you're speaking to somebody. So those are the 3 vital behaviors. You've got be a product of the product, personal development, and invite, invite, invite. So that's very important. You guys know those, live by those, and whenever you're feeling like you're in a slump in your business, go back to the 3 vital behaviors and I guarantee you that something will happen. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to go to sharing your story. So there is a wrong way, a very wrong way of sharing your story. And then there's a really super easy way to share your story. The wrong way? Going on and on and on and oh my gosh, and so this is where it all started, and back when I was 10 and blah blah blah, nobody cares, and then oh, so and so and I met, and then we ate this and we did that, and yeah, so I love Beachbody and you should join me. Nobody wants to hear that. Like you don't need to write a novel, okay? You do not need to write a novel. You cannot always write novels. People won't read them. People have very low attention spans these days and they are scroll happy. So you need to be scroll stopping. So I'm going to give you 4 tips on telling your story, and hopefully this will help a little bit. So when you're coming out as being a Beachbody coach, you don't want people to feel like you're instantly going into some salesy mode or whatever. You need to explain to them kind of why you chose it, what you're so passionate about it, all of those sort of things. So tip number 1 the very first sentence should be something super catchy, you know, or make a couple little of those little faces, you know, emojicon here and like smiley face, you know, read worthy or long post warning, but please read, or scroll stopper, or whatever. That's my first tip. Make your first sentence, your header, super eye-catchy. Second, talk about struggles. I want you to be brave. I want you to really dig deep and share your story, but in a summed up version, if that makes sense. You know, who you were before all of it happened, basically. Your struggles, if you had eating disorders, if you just really never had accountability or motivation or whatever. Just sum it up. The messier, the better, you guys. So dig really deep. Get uncomfortable. Be brave. That's tip number 1. Number 2, how did Beachbody come into your life? Did somebody reach out to you? You know, how did they approach you, or what made you join that person? Or did you have enough? Like, were you tired of it? Were you done? Were you ready? And then the last, what has it done for you? Like, why did you join? Like, have you had results? Like, is this what made you join? Or maybe your intentions of getting those amazing results, you know, like, you're going after them, or you're in the middle of your 21-day journey that's going to lead to another 21 days and blah, 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 that sort of thing. And then very end it with an invite for anybody and everybody to join you. So that's really confusing, right? So number 1, talk about your struggles, be brave, the messier, the better. Number 2, how Beachbody came into your life, everything that, you know, it's done for you, basically. And number 3, results you plan to have, and invite them to join you. So just a little, let me see here. I'll just do one really, really quick for you to give you an example. A lot of you guys don't know this about me, but I used to be a smoker of 20 plus years. I ate everything fried, and I'm a mom of 4. I was in a super deep depression before Beachbody came into my life. And thankfully, I had a coach who had me in a free group, invited me for over a year to become a coach. And after declining her for 12 straight months, I finally decided to give up my excuses and just dive in. Straight for the discount, but to dive in. I have now lost over 40 pounds and helped over 400 people. I want to help you too. How can I help you? Message below or comment. That didn't even make sense. Message me or comment below. And I'm not re-recording this. You're going to get to love to make videos too as a coach. So, you see how I did that? Like, my life was a mess before, and that's not even part of my mess, but that's just like a little clip. You know, hey, I was this person before. I was a smoker. I used to eat terribly. I had horrible habits. But Beachbody came into my life because a friend of mine, you know, saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and continued to invite me. And now I have lost over 40 pounds. I have helped over 400 people. I have helped over 240 people start businesses. And now I want to help you. What can I do for you? Comment below or message me, and let's talk goals and how we can crush them. Bam! You see how easy that was? It wasn't long and drug out, and I didn't talk about my cat that died and how I met my coach and this, that, and the other. I just got straight to the point. It was a mess. This is how it came into my life. This is what has happened since, and I want you all to join me. So, your homework today is share your story. If you're not quite brave to put it on your own personal page yet, then share it below this video. I want to see your story. Attaching your story to a picture, if you have like before pictures and progress pictures of where you're at now, is huge. Even if you have to like go take a picture of yourself in like a tank top and shorts or whatever you're comfortable in right now, versus a picture of you before when you were still hiding from the camera, but you know, you found a picture of yourself or whatever it is, put a side by side of whatever year that was and you now, and then maybe like leave a blank one with a question mark of where you will be this year. and your goals. State your intentions. Share it below if you're not quite ready to put it on your page, or even if you are. I want to see them, you guys. I love, love, love. And when you post it, I want you to post in here that you have posted it so that we can all go and show our support to your post. So that's it for day 1. Easy peasy, share your story, be natural, be passionate, be you, be unique, and we're excited to have you. So there goes day 1. See you guys tomorrow.